Okay. Is she getting, like her body checked there or something? She doesn't need to be so blunt. Alice has suffered enough already. Um, is there something you need from Alice? Jack, I'm diagnosing Alice now. I would appreciate it if you would stay calm and wait your turn. Okay. I'm sorry. Thank you, Jack. I'm okay. I was in pain when it happened, and I couldn't control myself. When I came to, I saw Jack. He was bleeding so much from wounds I'm sure I caused. His blood was on me, too. Jack, what did I do to you? Calm down. What you experienced is what happens when someone enters Blood Skelter. It imparts unimaginable power to blood maidens. In other words, it's a blood maiden's weakness. A blood maiden's weakness. And a blood maiden needs a large amount of marching blood on her to enter a massacre state. When the marching blood got on you, did you feel any different? Come to think of it, I started to lose my mind, and a violence was growing inside of me. I felt hatred. I wanted to destroy. I wanted everything to end. Alice was keeping all those feelings inside of her this whole time? That's a sign of entering massacre. You can see it, the proof, in a blood maiden's eyes. Her eyes. I thought she was just going into a fit. Entering their massacre state draws out the latent power from within a blood maiden, but continuously being exposed to marching blood isn't all good. It leads to accumulation of corruption, which triggers their blood skelter state. Corruption. It gauges the instability of a blood maiden's mental state. A shot can also raise corruption. Once corruption reaches a certain limit, she'll lose her mind and go on a rampage. So, this blood skelter state is when a blood maiden loses her sanity? Alice, what surprised us is that you came out of blood skelter. No one's been able to do that before. I see, so that's why Red Riding Hood was surprised. But what happens when they don't recover? They fucking die, I guess. I want to ask, but I'm scared to know the answer. Is it safe to assume that I'm back to normal? And that I won't harm anyone else anymore? I can confirm that you are back to normal. When corruption accumulates, the irises show distinct symptoms. I don't see that now. That said, I still can't believe it. We've developed various medicines to control corruption, but none have ever cured it completely. Alice, do you know anything that may have brought you back? I remember feeling like I wanted to destroy everything after licking the walls in the prison. I can't get over the wall licking thing. That just is so odd to me. I suppose I was close to entering this blood skelter state you're talking about. It's possible that the walls had marching blood on them. And the shocking torture you experienced raised your level of corruption. I always assumed it was some sort of fit. Whenever it happened, Jack would give me a bit of his blood. Jack's blood? For some reason, I'm able to calm down after licking his blood. That was how we survived in the prison. Hey, Miko. Pretty interesting, eh? Yes, I've never heard of removing corruption by licking blood. But, assuming it is fact, there is still no explanation as to why it's effective. May I? Huh? Oh, right, yes, I'm done with Alice's diagnosis. It's just a hunch, but maybe Alice came to her senses because my blood splattered on her. Is that a possibility? Maybe. Is either Jack's blood is special or it has something to do with just human blood? I think Jack's blood's probably special. If your blood could somehow affect corruption through a form of contact aside from ingestion. Jack, would you mind if I took some blood samples from you? Oh, go ahead. I think it worked because we've known each other for a long time. But if my blood can assist your cause, I'd be happy to help. I doubt my blood is anything special. It's not like I can fight like Alice can. Jack. That's why we're gonna take some samples, kiddo. Oh, that's right. Your blood may lead to an amazing discovery. After all, corruption is an issue we need to resolve. The professor was part of an early search unit back in the day, but there's a lot still unknown. I see. If that's the case, is it even really possible to escape from the jail? Hey kiddo, is there anything that's bothering you? Me? Well, nothing in particular, just, you know, everything. 'Cause this is... a lot. How about the wailing sounds coming from the jail? Wailing sounds from the jail? That's right. For some reason, I think I can hear and understand the sounds coming from the jail. I'm not sure how to word it. It's as if I know how it feels, sort of. Whether you think you can hear it or not isn't important now. Huh? Don't think too hard on it. Just relax, alright? Anything else? Well, the wailing from the jail is really annoying. It's like someone's whispering next to me. I see. Well then, put these on. They should help muffle whatever it is you're hearing. Headphones? Thank you very much. Ooh, nice. What a day. Until yesterday, I wouldn't have been able to imagine what's happening now. Come to think of it, I've never slept in such a comfortable bed before, either. Back in the village where Alice and I were raised, all we had were a bunch of leftovers. But after being taken captive by the Marchants, even those leftovers felt like a luxury. Alice, run! I'll hold them off! Jack! Jack, wake up! I wasn't able to protect Alice. I was powerless against the Marchants, and we were captured. Alice, I hope you can at least have a good night's rest. I need to go to sleep. Being like this reminds me of when I was all alone. I was all alone then, too. When I opened my eyes, there was a dead Marchant in front of me. I think it had killed my parents. With all that's happened, I've already forgotten what my parents' faces looked like. I couldn't protect anyone. Yes. Very angsty and edgy story. Not that that's a bad thing. That is not intended as a complaint. Jack. Alice, what's the matter? Do your wounds still hurt? You were worried about it? I'm fine, see? They patched me up and that's not it. I just wanted to apologize to you. If I had just been able to hold myself back, this wouldn't have happened to you. Alice. But you didn't kill me or anything, right? So let's say it just happened and move on, okay? Okay. Oh, and Alice, if you weren't with me, I don't think I would be alive right now. You've always supported me. If anything, I'm the reason we were captured. Stop, Jack. You protected me back then. You protected me when I was all alone. That's why I can trust you, and that's why I believe in you. That's why I was able to survive. Alice. I've decided to fight with Red Riding Hood and everyone, to escape from the jail with you. Alice, that means we might have to go through even more suffering. You could die out there. Why don't we just live here together like before? I'll be fine. I'm ready for this. I was scared at first, but I'm not scared anymore. So please, will you support me? I can't protect anyone. I can't help Alice either. Don't overdo it. Can you promise me that you'll stay alive? It's a promise, Jack. That said, you're worrying too much. I was pretty strong back there, wasn't I? Yeah, you're right. You are and always were strong, I can confirm that. I'm weak, I don't have any powers, and I can't do anything, but I'll support you, so do your best, Alice. Please, pretty please. Thank you. How sweet. Oh, that was the prologue.
Hey, it looks like everyone's gathered.
I like it so far, the story and stuff, and it's the characters so far. It's Cute might not be the right word, but it's cute. I like it. The characters are endearing so far.
Everyone together.
Everyone's hungry.
I see. They're hungry. Poor things.
That's right. Guess we've got to feed them.
Yes. We need to feed them.
Okay. That's right. I was given a room here at the Dawn. I'm not in a cell anymore. But unlike Alice, I can't be of any use to them here. Now that I'm fully rested, they may come and ask me to leave. I don't know about that. You've been pretty useful so far, to Alice specifically. Come to think of it, I'm still in these rags. I hope that was okay. You didn't exactly have anything else. The blanket, is it dirty? I hope they're okay with it. He's so considerate. Morning, Jack. Good morning, Red Riding Hood. So what's up with you flapping that blanket all over the place? Did you wet the bed? Well, whatever. Now then, here are your clothes. Clothes? For me? Huh? You want to stay in those rags? Well, why me though? It's not like I can be of use here. You know, I have no clue what's going on in that little mind of yours, but I gave you your clothes, so hurry up and put them on. Once you're ready, come down and see my dad. Straightforward enough. Normal, clean clothes? Jack, did Red Riding Hood... I'm sorry, were you about to change? Oh, we haven't fully changed yet. Okay. Good morning, Alice. I'm fine. I'm done changing. Oh, okay, we have changed. Wow. Oh, wait. Wow, you've got new clothes too. You look great in them. Interesting design. You think so? You're looking good too, Jack. Really? What's the matter? I can understand them treating you well, Alice, but why me? Shouldn't they be, like, beating me up and taking my lunch money? Why'd I have to say that? I'll only upset her. About that, I was wondering how they had our clothes and rooms ready so quickly. It's as if they knew we were going to come. They knew ahead of time, then? I think. I mean, they knew my name prior. I wonder. One other thing, just remember that you're not useless or anything, Jack. I need you, just like everyone here needs you. I don't know if everyone does, unless he is special and his blood can cure corruption for everyone. Alice? I'll always be there to protect you. Saying this might worry you, but I feel like they're hiding something. Oh, they're definitely hiding something. I agree. Something that we shouldn't just believe in blindly. Thank you, Alice. I'm sorry for bothering you like this. I'll be careful next time. Jack, I think we're in the same boat as they are, trying to escape. Let's just go along with them for now. Yes, well, it looks like they want us at the professor's laboratory. Let's go. And then thank you for yesterday. It's you. Hey, you're both late. I'm sorry. No apology necessary. Now then. Yes? Do you mind if we take some blood samples from you, Jack? We want to see how it affects blood Skelter. Huh? What's the matter? Well, they took my blood samples yesterday at the rescue center to experiment with. Oh, is that so? Huh? Haha, you're right. With all that's happened, I completely forgot about it. Huh? Dad, you forget things too easily. Come now, that's not true. I suppose I'll speak with Miko of her results later then. Yes, please do. Like Alice said, something's wrong here. How could something like that not get relayed properly? Is there anything you expect from analyzing Jack's blood? I believe Miko explained it already, but the Blood Maidens accrue corruption, which triggers their blood Skelter state, and we've had no real means to counteract it. We lost someone from it, too. Lost? Maybe another time. Sorry. That's right. Red Riding Hood was trying to avoid the specifics of Blood Skelter before. Oh, it's best we talk about it now. We lost a Blood Maiden to Blood Skelter a while ago. We weren't able to save her. To be exact, we had no means of saving her. She remained in that state until the end of her life. All that we gained from it was the discovery of Blood Skelter and the risks involved. So then, the same thing could happen to Alice, too. It did happen to Alice, she just didn't die. Because of what happened, we haven't obtained much in the way of results from our investigation. After all, there's no way I could risk our beloved children's lives like that. Dad, that's why we need you, Jack. Your blood could potentially push the Dawn to a new level. Is that true? Why, yes. We would like to ask for your cooperation with our research. That wouldn't put Jack's life in danger, right? Of course it would. He is our lifeline. We will treat him with great care. Come on, it'll be okay, Alice. Dad and Miko are both skilled at what they do. She's right, Alice. I'm happy to know that I can actually help you and everyone here in some way. She's so worried. Oh. That aside, do you know where you got your name, Jack? What? What kind of question is that? Where I got it? Yes, did your parents give you that name? I don't know. I lost my parents when I was young, and I don't really remember much from then. I see, interesting. Well, thank you for coming today, Red Riding Hood. Red Riding Hood, show them around the liberated district, will you? Oh, this music. I'm just chilling. This is such chillin' music. I love it. Sure thing, Dad. Oh, and before you leave, this place is my laboratory. I'll be here if you need to ask more about the Blood Maidens, or if you have any concerns. Please don't show up too much, your voice kinda hurts my throat. No offense. Yep, Dad knows and cares about us more than anyone else here. If something's bothering you, come down oh, fuck. If something's bothering you, come down anytime. I'm rarely anywhere else. Thank you. Now then, no need for me to keep you folks any longer. I'll see you again. Alright, follow me. Oh, where we at? I guess now's a good time to ask. Red Riding Hood, about the room and these clothes. What about them? Well, I'm not a Blood Maiden, so I feel bad that I'm being treated the same way. Dude. Why? Like, they said, like, several times that you'd be super, like, you're super important. And, like, why treat you badly, specifically? Is that what's bothering you? Didn't you hear what Dad said? Huh? You're one of us now, you and Alice. You don't have to worry about stuff like that. It's just that I was surprised, that everything was already as if you all knew we were coming. The team probably got everything ready when they heard I brought you two. Don't you worry one bit. Well, thank you. Thank you. It doesn't look like Red Riding Hood is hiding anything. Yeah, but why'd they know about her and her, like, name and stuff? That's the question that we want to know the answer to, right? That's one of the big ones. Dad's a research nut, so he rarely steps out of the laboratory. He's a lot more straight-laced now, but he was supposedly quite the character back in the day. That sounds interesting. If that's the case, we shouldn't bother him much. I think he's back to doing work or something by now. I see. Well, we did just speak with him, so it's probably best to leave him alone for now. I'd be happy if you did that. At least for now. Okay, what was the point of that little combo? Now then, there are a lot of facilities in the liberated district. You saw Miko's, but there are still more. Now then, let me show you the way. Now then, now then, now then. For now. Ah, yes, a lot more. Like, 2. Okay. Talk to characters and manage items. Can I save? I can. My throat hurts, so I'll play more like in a bit. Oh, whoa. There's a lot of save files. Holy shit. Okay. See you later. Alright, let's go. We are back. So I guess there's a bunch of events to do to introduce the facilities? Let's see. You can get all your basic needs here, even things to help with battle. Of course, it would help if someone was here to confirm what I said. I don't see anyone. Clara, you around? She must be slacking off somewhere. Clara? She works at the store, but she's also working as assistant to Haru. Huh, it sounds like she's really busy. She must have to work her fingers to the bone. Well, not really. In any case, she's a good kid, so I hope the three of you can get along. When I find her, I'll let her know to come back and man her post. Okay, I guess we'll be coming here again then. Okay. Blood weapon factory? Is that what that said?
Hey there, Haru.
Oh, this one's
What's
voiced.
up? You showing them around?
Yep, something like that.
Well, as you can see, we fidget with weapons and things here. If you want to strengthen or maintain your weapons, come see me. It'll help in the long run.
Understood.
I guess it doesn't concern me
Hey,
much.
kiddo. What's with that look on your face? Take things a bit more seriously, will ya?
Yes, sir.
By the way, Clara, we were at the store just earlier. Ugh,
Oh,
don't me. You need to man the store.
casket
This isn't
girl.
your den, you know.
And this small girl here is Clara, I
She's
assume?
cute.
Yeah, she's supposedly my assistant.
That's pretty harsh, boss. You too, Jack. I'm not small, and I'm sure as heck doing good work here.
Says you.
What? Boss, quit trying to act so tough. In that case, why don't you just do your laundry yourself? Why don't you just man the store? It's a pain when we really need to buy something, you know? Sorry.
Yeah, watch yourself.
Come to my store or see my boss here if you need anything, you hear?
Okay. Thank you, Miss Clara.
Alright.
Come on, cut the formality. You can just call me Clara.
Thanks. We'll see you again, Clara.
I feel like her voice was pretty familiar too, but I didn't hear it enough to place it. You can strengthen gear at the Blood Weapon Factory by using blood crystals gained in battle. Your gear can be strengthened 9 times. Gotcha. Rescue Center. Purge a character's corruption. Oh.
Oh, what brings you all here?
Well, I was showing the two of them around headquarters.
I see. How nice of you to do that. Both of you were here yesterday, right?
Yes.
Should I ask her about her test results with my blood?
Do you mind if I ask about my...
Jack!
Oh, that's right.
I should be a bit more observant and see how everyone works here before looking too curious.
You were saying.
Alright.
Well, thank you for yesterday. I feel a lot better now.
That's good to hear.
After all, it is
So we're
Nico's
still
expertise.
kinda sus here.
I
Like,
suppose
sus
so.
of...
If you don't feel well or you're
These
concerned about
guys.
anything, feel free to stop by.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So it's the hospital. Basically. Got it. What can I do here? Oh, there's still a cutscene. This is where our rooms are, so I don't need to give you a tour here, right? Like, that's Alice's room, this is Jack's room, and the one over there is mine. Understood. There are a lot of rooms. Are there others living here? Yep, each girl has her own room. They're all out on their missions, save one. Missions? Isn't that dangerous? They can handle themselves, and Dad puts thought into the assignment, so they'll be fine. Dad? Is she referring to the professor? But why Dad? You keep referring to the professor as Dad. Is he really your dad? That's kind of neat. Well, not really. Dad adopted me when I was a baby, so that's why I call him Dad. That makes sense. This is embarrassing. Now that I think about it, I sound like a kid in front of him, don't I? I mean, I think it's pretty normal to call your adopted dad Dad. Red Riding Hood really likes the professor. No, not really. Right. In fact, I'm a bit jealous. Really? Well, the professor's like everyone's dad, you know? That's why we can fight without any worries. Don't forget, I'm your older sister here, too. Oh, wait, there is one person I need to worry about. Huh? Now then, let's go and say hi to the girl here. Okay. You can give 2 types of surprise items to any of the blood maidens in their rooms. Oh, okay. So there's an affection meter. Okay. There are 2 types of surprise items, gift items, and interior items. You can raise a blood maiden's affection by giving them items that they like. Raising a blood maiden's affection can trigger various events and can affect the ending? Oh, okay, so I guess it's a little like Lily Rings. Interior items change a blood maiden's room decor. That's kind of cute.
She's a bit weird, but she's a nice girl, okay?
And now we're voiced again.
Okay.
Who are we meeting?
Kaguya, you mind if I bother you for a sec?
Kaguya?
I'm tired, so leave me alone.
Oh, come on, just show your face. We have some newcomers joining our ranks.
Can we save it for later? I need some time to prepare when meeting new faces.
What is that accent? Is she
Come on,
shy?
There's nothing to worry about. It's not like they're scary or anything.
We have enough new people here. I'm busy too.
Or maybe she just doesn't want us here.
Just come out already. I know you're slacking off in there.
She kicked the door open.
Yo! Morning, Kaguya.
She's cute. I'm just gonna say this every time a new girl appears. They're all cute.
You're really quite a bother, Red Riding Hood.
She didn't flinch from that?
So, Kaguya, meet our 2 new recruits, Jack and Alice.
Hi, Kaguya.
New recruits, you say?
Nice to meet you.
Same here. Her name's Kaguya. She's a good kid and has the looks, but she's wasting it all on being a hermit.
Oh, isn't that a mood?
No, I'm too
Well,
tired
half a
to
mood.
be bothered. Anyway, you mentioned they joined our ranks, but is this Jack here also a blood maiden?
Oh yeah. I'm a hella blood maiden boy.
Huh? Of course not. He's like an add-on to Alice. First of all, Jack's a guy. There's no way he can be a blood maiden.
Oh, you're right. I've never heard of a blood youth before.
Right?
I guess I really don't have much use here.
Oh, but Jack here may just be the one.
The one what?
That'll be something to know later after we get more information.
Well then, I'm not interested until it's clear. I mean, I'm not interested in anything.
How
Hold on
blunt.
there! We've got new members! Now's the time for you to finally do some work!
No. I'm tired. I don't want to work.
There she goes again with that "I'm tired" bit. You know how much easier it is when you help? You've got the longest ranged attack, and you really help our defenses.
I'm going to tune out now.
Kaguya,
Jack?
why aren't you helping when you have the power to help others?
I don't want to work until the 5 treasures come together.
Okay, as expected, she's clearly based on the Kaguya Hime.
5?
That again. You really are a greedy princess, you know that?
So it's not all Western stuff.
Well then, I'm tired. So if you'll excuse me. Oh, and my name is Princess Kaguya. Don't call me Kaguya so casually.
Okay, Princess Kaguya.
I'm sorry.
That Kaguya.
Does she hate me?
Oh, don't let her bother you. She's always like that. She's just shy is all. I really wish she fought with us. She'd be a lot of help in battle.
Huh.
Don't overdo yourself.
I have no affection with anyone, it looks like. Now, it looks like I can't do the whole gift thing right now, so I don't know why they gave me the tutorial, like, at this particular moment. There's even a storage? Jail creature manual. Character profiles. Okay. Can I actually access the general store at the moment, or? Okay, I guess not. So we'll leave then.
At it. Let me explain a bit. This city here is called the Liberated District.
Liberated District?
Yep. We regained control of it from the Martians so that people could live the way they should. This place is for those who escaped the prison cells so they can live a normal life again. We Blood Maidens in the Dawn protect the district in hopes of escaping the jail one day.
A place where people could live the way they should. That's nice to hear.
Right? You're both free to roam this district however you like.
Thank you.
Even if this place is protected, this is still the jail. I can see the tower pretty well from here. I'm going to climb that tower and...
Jack,
Huh? What's the matter?
you were just gazing at the tower.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just thinking about how clear it can be seen from here.
Tower. It really is eerie. It's almost as if it's looking down at us. But one day, we're gonna use it to get everybody out of here.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes,
Why is it that I keep having this urge to climb?
Oh, and take a look over there. That's the entrance to the Liberated District. Of course, I couldn't explain that when we first got here.
We came here through that entrance.
Darling, are you getting ready to deploy?
Nope, I'm just giving a quick tour to these two. Oh yeah, and quit calling me darling. Stop giving weird nicknames to everyone, Toa.
Same to you. I'd appreciate it if you would call me by my last name.
Toa is Toa. Why do you have to be ashamed of being called by your first name?
You two sound like brother and sister.
He's not my brother.
She's not my sister.
Is that... Is that Todd Abercorn?
Oh, sorry.
That was a bit embarrassing. The name's Katawaki. I'm the gatekeeper here.
It
Mr.
totally sounds
Katawaki?
like him.
Come on, you have to say his whole name. He's embarrassed for having a cute-sounding first name.
What, Towa?
Stop it already.
You're getting all red.
They seem to get along really well together.
And you are?
My name is Jack. Nice to meet you.
Oh, so you're the one. And to think, I saw you unconscious and carried in here that day.
Mr. Katawaki, Jack saved me, which is why he was unconscious when he was brought in.
Sorry if I sounded rude. I know you did your best, kid. And who is this bold young lady here?
My name is Alice, and I'm not the bold one. Jack is.
Looks like you've got a feisty one joining the ranks, darling.
Yep, and pretty reliable, too. He may be a bit weird, but he's definitely a nice guy, so I hope you two can get along with him.
Oh, am I supposed to be the feisty
He's the
one?
gatekeeper and make sure the place is safe, sort of.
Come now, you didn't need to add sort of there. In any case, glad to make your acquaintance.
I can't tell if it's me or Alice, because neither of us come off as very feisty to me.
Yes. Same here.
Thank you.
That should cover all the major locations. Check them out when you've got the time. Thank you, Red Riding Hood. I'm surprised this place really does cover all our basic needs. Well, Dad and everyone in Dawn, even Haru, helped to build this place. We can live a decent life because of what they all did. That's why we need to do our best too. You're right. I'll try to do what I can to help. Yes, same here. Okay, let's head on back.
Huh? That's...
We'll be serving meals according to this schedule.
Understood. I'm counting on you, Hitsuka.
How much supplies and manpower will you be needing?
Plenty.
Lady Ohime,
Okay.
I'm sorry about that. Now then, we're expecting a turnout of about,
Itsuka? Ohime?
Red Riding Hood? Who are they?
Dad! Miko! Having a meeting?
Ah, Red Riding Hood. Did you finish showing them around already?
Yep.
I see. That's my girl. Now then, Mika, I'll leave the rest to you.
Okay.
So, Miko, what's the meeting about?
Do you remember the people you saved earlier? We're preparing meals for them.
Thanks as always, Sun folks.
Sun folks.
We are all brothers and sisters under the sun. All is in the name of Our Lady Ohime.
Why does that
Same as
sound
always.
shady?
Nice to see you, Michiru. Chi?
Like I've said a number of times, do not call Our Lady Ohime by her name in vain.
Oh, we have new little birdies here. 1, 2 of them. Hello there.
Oh, hello.
Hello?
And they are...
They're the representatives of the Order of the Sun.
Yep, sounds super sus.
The Order of the Sun?
Just by the name.
Yes, the Order is led
But-
by the Ohime, Lady Michiru, and Hitsuka acts as her advisor.
Maybe I've just been watching too many shonen animes recently.
These two here just joined the Dawn, Jack and Alice.
Nice to meet you.
Nyaro.
Huh. Same here.
If you seek salvation by the sun, come and listen to the words of Lady Ohime. Now then, if you'll excuse us, let us depart, Lady Michiru.
Jack's a little birdie. Do you like high places?
Huh?
What does she mean by that? Does she know I really want to climb the tower? No, she wouldn't know. We've only just met.
Miko? Are Ohime and Hitsuka their names?
They are titles within their order. They preach that salvation will be delivered by the sun.
Ah, so Hitsuka isn't his real name.
Silly you. Of course it's not. Everyone calls him that because no one knows his real name.
But you called him Chi or something.
Oh, I just call him that because I hear Michiru calling him that too. He wasn't like that before, you know. As for Michiru, she's always been like that.
But isn't she the leader? She didn't look like she could lead people.
She's probably acting as his puppet. I mean, it's not like she has the brains to think properly.
Guys. That's a little bit rude to say so bluntly. But there's something mysterious about that Michiru person that almost mesmerized me.
Even though Michiru's like that, she's still pretty popular.
Which is why she's perfect as a puppet.
I mean, she's cute.
They believe that the Ohime is the incarnation of the sun. Silly, considering no one's seen it.
Miko? Do you have something against them?
They're shady, and in all honesty, I don't like how they try to leech off of others.
I mean, yeah, they definitely seem shady.
That said, they do augment what we in the Dawn lack. Their order is located in the middle of the Liberated district, so you can always take a look.
Oh. The Order of the Sun.